Hi Taste Buddies, welcome to another festive episode of the Taste Buddies cooking show, and what we've got today to show you is a very typical traditional Zakynthian Christmas bread. And who better to show us how to do a traditional Christmas recipe than our friend George Chiropoulos.
Hi.
Okay George, what are you going to run us through here?
Today we are going to show you, I'm going to show you, the way we make the traditional and the original Christmas bread.
Okay, and these are all the ingredients?
All the ingredients are here in front of us.
Okay.
We use cinnamon, anise, ground, cloves, pine nuts.
Okay, stop eating them. There's
walnuts.
Walnuts are in there, so that's mixed nuts.
Walnuts, yeah. Raisins.
Zakynthian, lovely
black raisins and
currants.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a bit of both.
Of course, making the bread we start using olive oil, yeast, salt, water. We give it the excellent flavor of an orange and a mandarin.
Very Christmassy.
In general, that's it.
And the red wine, is that for you for
red
later?
Wine, no. Red wine we add it in the water to make to give the flour,
The dough.
yeah,
Sounds
in
very...
the dough with a bit of this one and another one,
Metaxa.
little shots of metaxa.
So,
and now we are going to activate the yeast with a bit of flour.
Okay. Some of the flour goes in there. In with the yeast, yeah.
and lukewarm water, yeah?
Warm water, yes.
Okay.
We don't care how much water we put because we are going to use it anyway later, making the whole dough.
Okay.
Time to start the dough. The yeast has been working there, activate, bubbles coming up. So George is ready to start the dough.
Okay. And what goes in first, George?
The yeast.
So you made a hole in the flour.
Already bubbly yeast.
The bubbly yeast, yeah.
Right.
Can I be some kind of help for you? There you go.
So you stir the yeast into the flour.
Olive oil.
Yeah.
We put the olive oil and the wine in the beginning to control the humidity
Now you speak.
of the dough.
You're starting to get interested now. He's put the...
Olive oil and wine, yeah.
Yeah, to can control the humidity of the dough later on. To know how much water you use.
Okay.
Tell you.
Right.
So you're going to add slowly the water now.
Slowly the water,
And
yeah.
bring the dough to the right consistency.
If we put more water than the water we must put, we have always, we keep a bit of flour from the...
To balance the...
Yes.
And get it right
From
consistency.
the quantity of the flour, we had to use it from the beginning.
Okay.
This is 1 kilo of flour. This is a very special fine flour. We can find it today as a self-raised, the red flour we buy from the supermarket.
So in England, for
self-raising
example, we
flour.
can use a self-raising flour.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's time to get the hands in there so you can tell what the consistency is like, correct? How does it feeling, George?
It's very, very good. The dough is nearly ready
For kneading.
for kneading on the board of the kitchen.
So you need to get it out of the bowl, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your favourite job, isn't it? You love it, you love that.
You do taxes?
No.
And the kneading starts, huh?
Yes.
For how long, George?
Till you feel the dough is ready.
Well, that's very helpful.
So was that 10 minutes?
A little tip there, yes, till the dough feels ready. And if you never made it before, how do you know when the dough feels ready? How do you know?
Visit us in the summer to show you live. Alright.
Okay.
Elena, Lakis, come to feel the dough, to see how is the dough when it's ready.
That'd be lovely. And I also,
To put it
I love
back,
it.
to put it back in the bowl
I really love the...
for about
to rest,
45
to double in size,
to
yeah?
1 hour time of rest.
I just
Yes.
love the feeling of dough. It's just beautiful.
Very
The
tactile,
feeling
yes.
of it, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
beautiful. So you need the bowl now, yeah?
Lax, yeah, we put some
Bit more flour there.
flour in to do not get stuck.
And a cling film or a towel?
Towel,
prepare?
a towel,
A
a towel.
towel.
We cover it with a towel and we put it close.
From Grenada, from Antigua?
Any, and we put it close to the radiator.
It's almost like Zakynthios Volimes.
Roads, it's like roads.
Skinari.
Like roads.
So somewhere warm.
Yes, by the radiator.
And that's before a drink.
Yeah.
So now we're going to leave that to rest.
1 hour.
1
Maybe
hour.
a bit more.
Okay, so what do we do for an hour now?
We drink.
I think we should get down to the garden and have a drink.
We drink and we celebrate the sun and the
Yes.
Christmas.
Okay.
Beautiful.
The only combination in Greece.
Beautiful.
Sunny Christmas in Greece.
So we're ready for stage 2. And you can see the dough is raised beautifully here. And George is gonna assemble the beautiful Zakynthian Christmas bread in a minute with all the rest of the beautiful Christmas
That's doubled
ingredients
inside.
and everything.
Lovely.
So now it's time to say cheers to all of you guys watching us and watching this beautiful,
Cheers.
so traditional Zakynthian recipe. And say Merry Christmas to you all and thank you for watching us, subscribing and joining us in our lovely group.
Hit the like button, guys. Share.
Share.
Spread the love.
Spread the love, yes. So, George, take all the air out, yeah? Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
Ναι, δεν θέλει πολύ. It does not need
Just a little.
kneading very much.
Just to get the air out, isn't
We
it?
put it in a bigger bowl
Okay.
to mix the dough with all the
rest of the ingredients.
the ingredients and the spices.
Lovely.
We start now. We add the brandy,
Wow. All the flavours of Christmas, eh? This
the
is
orange
orange and mandarin.
and mandarin,
Yeah. That goes in.
it's a very, very rich sacrifice to Jesus Christ.
The pine nuts and the walnuts.
The pine nuts, and the walnuts.
Pine and walnuts.
So I see that the walnuts you put in the hole. You don't crush those, no? They go in whole.
You don't crush it enough.
No.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Thickly.
You need them thickly.
Yeah. We add the sugar.
Okay.
We need a bit because the sugar makes the dough liquid, and maybe we need to use a bit of flour to make it a bit of dry again.
Okay. But you'll see that as you go along, yeah?
When you say
The anise,
all the spices
the spices, the anise, the cinnamon, and the
and the cloves.
cloves.
Mix them up and add them in.
All Christmas, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
All Christmas smells and
Ingredients and
Ingredients.
spices and just used in a different way,
Πολύ
yeah.
ωραία πάει.
beautiful.
You're happy with that, George, yeah? I
Yeah,
can tell already that you're
yeah,
happy
yeah,
with
yeah,
that. Yeah.
And the raisins and the currants.
As the fruit goes in.
And now is the final stage. We add a bit of salt.
Just a pinch, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this amount, okay,
1
will give
kilo
you
flour.
just one Christmas bread,
One
yeah?
Christmas bread.
Quite big, I would
It's
imagine.
a big one,
A big one.
enough for a family.
A family
Yeah.
family size.
Family size.
Family of what? 3?
Yeah. family of 4.
Lovely.
As the dough is coming wet, we add a bit of flour to control this
To keep the consistency.
humidity. Yeah.
Okay.
So while you're
Now-
working it,
now-
you can tell in it when it's sticky, you need more flour.
The dough now is perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
And the next
And
step
we
is
continue kneading to make the dough ready to give it the form of the Christmas bread.
So what shape is the traditional shape?
It's like a circle.
Okay.
It's like a circle with a hole.
So would you like me to go and grease? Are you gonna grease the tray?
Yeah, yeah.
The baking tray?
Yeah,
So I'm gonna grease it for you, yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, very good.
And I'll put the greaseproof paper in it and grease the paper as well, yeah?
And the paper, and the paper on the top.
Wow, look what's happened over here.
We are ready now to put it
Okay, how are you going to get that in
in
there?
the dish.
Where's your helper when you need him, mate? Is he having a drink?
Drinking wine.
Olio, olio.
Oh, that looks fabulous, doesn't it? Raise.
Yeah.
And the hole gets smaller in the middle, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Περίπου την ίδια ώρα.
How long is we going to leave that now?
It's about 45
About
to
45.
to 1 hour.
Wow,
45
okay.
minutes to 1 hour. Maybe more, maybe less.
And you cover it up here?
Depending
Okay.
the temperature of the room, of the studio,
Okay.
of the
Of the house?
room, of the house.
Of the house.
And the most beautiful moment is now.
This is the most beautiful
We
moment.
can see the effect of our job.
Wow, look how much that's
Look at that.
gorgeous.
Phenomenon. That's amazing. So the oven has been preheated on 190 and George is ready to put it in for 1 hour roughly. So here your chef. Perfect.
Here we go then. We've been waiting an hour. The house smells fantastic. Okay. So
It's Christmas. And it's a
Wow,
Christmas
look at
Christophe
that.
Saumon.
Exactly.
Christmas KOULOURA.
The Christmas KOULOURA came out of the oven.
fantastic.
No.
Chef's hands, chef's
It's
hands.
aluminium.
Beautiful. Perfect.
Oh, Yorgos, that is a work of art.
It is a work of art.
So what are we doing now?
Now we made a weak sugar syrup to cover it,
Give it a nice shiny
to
finish.
decorate it after.
So that's a weak sugar solution, yeah? It's like a syrup.
Yeah,
Sugar and
solution,
warm,
exactly.
sugar and warm water.
Give it a little brush, like a pitoros.
Like a bitter.
Like a pitoros, yeah?
What's a pitoros?
The painter.
Painter.
The painter and
Decorator.
decorator.
Okay.
Decorator.
Yeah.
The tradition is to
Yeah.
eat that on Christmas
Eve.
Eve.
Christmas Eve, the leader
Okay.
of the family, eh?
The head of the family will cut
Head
it.
of the family.
Okay.
We will cut the Christmas bread, giving a slice in each member of the family. In the Christmas bread we hide a coin, and the person will find the coin in each slice
When do you put the coin in then?
after finishing the decoration.
Okay.
So you know where exactly the coin is.
Me, yes. Me, yes, and I can give the joy under control in each different person of the family every year, or a visitor.
Yeah, it looks lovely now.
And on top of that, you're just sprinkling crystal sugar, yeah?
Crystal sugar.
Just regular white sugar.
Now we'll stick to the syrup. And how Christmassy does that look?
That's it, the snow's falling.
The very final touch. Some sesame seeds all round, yeah. And this is Taste Buddies, the Zakynthian traditional Christmas.
KOULOURA.
Thank you guys for watching us. Absolutely amazing. Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
to all of you.
Christmas.
Bye-bye.